Republican Congressman Mike Haridopolos from Florida's 8th District joins us to talk about where things stand. Congressman, always good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
So frustration growing. So many passengers waiting in those long wait times at TSA lines. We've seen a number of workers start to quit over missed paychecks. Now, you voted to end the partial shutdown a number of times. What is your level of frustration at this point?
It's not as frustrating as people are waiting online right now, but it is absolutely pathetic what's happening right now. As you mentioned, Ryan, we voted 5 different times in the House to pass DHS funding. It's essential not only to keep the line shorter, but also to make sure we are safe. And the fact that the Democrats are playing politics with not just people's time, but potentially their lives. You've seen 2 recent attacks in Michigan, another one in Texas, another one in Virginia on the homeland. Yet the Democrats continue to play politics, holding it up for I don't know what reason.
There have been negotiations, as you know, in the Senate about funding everything except ICE, and that idea does not sit well with some Republican members. Is that where we're heading, some type of compromise at this point?
Well, look, how could you not fund ICE? We had 10 million people enter this country illegally during Joe Biden's presidency. There's a website called wow.dhs.gov, which outlines the people who came here illegally, who then broke the law further by committing rape, murder, all types of heinous acts. We need to be very straightforward here. We need to fully fund Department of Homeland Security, not just to shorten the lines of the airport, but protect the homeland. Again, 2 attacks in Michigan, 1 in Texas, 1 in Virginia, and we're in a conflict with Iran with a very radical regime. We need to make sure we are safe, and the best way to do it is make sure it is fully funded.
I want to talk about Artemis, too, but final question on this. We know Congress is on the verge of a 2-week Easter recess. I think Americans are watching, thinking leaders cannot leave without a deal. Is that possible they would do that?
Well, as I mentioned, Ryan, we did our part in the House. We hope they can work out some kind of deal in the Senate, but there's a simple deal: fully fund DHS. What I've done in my own way, in a small ways, I'm not taking a paycheck until we finish this mess on the DHS issue. I think I need to lead by example, but 41 days is absolutely ridiculous for people to wait online for no real good reason.
Yeah, Americans are losing out. They're stuck in the middle of this petty discussion for sure. Let's finish on a positive note. Artemis 2 mission, this is exciting. They're estimated this launch is going to bring about 400,000 visitors, $160 million impact to the Space Coast. That's your district. What are your thoughts as we get near this big day?
Well, the good news is exactly this. This is where literally our community is taking off. So many jobs are being created. What an exciting time to see us go around the moon for the first time since 1972. As you know, Ryan, I chair this committee. We have made incredible strides with NASA, fully funding it at over $24 billion, added another $10 billion last July in the big bill that we passed. It is a good time to be in the space industry, and it's just a real boon for our economy. But most importantly, it just shows America is moving to become, once again, space dominant.
I love it. Are you going to be there for the launch, Congressman?
I will be there. Can't wait. And I think we're going to have a big celebration. Who knows? It might even be on April Fool's Day of all days.
I was going to say, Amy has made this request. She thinks it should be Artemis 2 on April 2nd. So if you can maybe pass that up the ladder, that'd be great.
You got it, Amy. I'll work on that right away.
All right, Congressman, good to see you. Let's hope they can reach a deal and get this in over. But we always appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. Have a great day.